Have you ever told yourself, I'll do it later, or I'll finish it tomorrow? In a world full of social media and distractions, it is very demanding to get your things done, especially schoolwork. According to Wisel.com, the average attention span for humans has actually rapidly decreasing, going from 12 seconds in the year 2000 to 8.5 seconds in 2023. Scientists reckon our attention spans are actually less than goldfish, who can focus on tasks or objects for 9 seconds. That's kind of embarrassing to be a human. What if I told you procrastination can actually help you become the best version of yourself and improve your overall performance in school and life? Because of our dwindling attention spans, procrastination becomes an utter disturbance to our daily lives. However, today I want to insist that you look at procrastination in a positive light, because as humans in modern society, it is inevitable that you'll dilly-dally. It's going to happen. In the midst of stress in life, the last thing you need to do is to feel shame for procrastination. This leads me to my first point. The average student allows procrastination to stress them out further than the assignment itself. This is a factual example by Amy Spencer. You shouldn't worry about procrastination because it is part of your brain chemistry and it is inevitable. So science tells us that procrastination is when a scrimmage is started between two parts of your brain, the limbic system and the prefrontal cortex. So the limbic system is the unconscious zone that includes the pleasure center, and it helps you perform survival instincts. The prefrontal cortex is acting as your planner. So you can imagine whenever you have an assignment, these two parts of your brain go at each other. And when the limbic system wins the battle, you result in putting off things because you don't want to sit through a tiresome hour of doing an assignment. Next, perfectionism is the beginning of procrastination. Whenever you put immense pressure on yourself to be perfect, you never want to start the assignment, because as soon as you start the assignment, mistakes start rolling with it. So one way to combat procrastination is to not stress yourself out on being perfect, because you can't. You're a human. There are two types of procrastination: passive procrastination and active procrastination. Active procrastination is when you purposely delay an assignment because you work better under pressure, and then passive procrastination is where you find yourself paralyzed by the inability to do an assignment, which this is the one that most of us face just because. And this is a perfect visual as how we feel procrastination or homework. Which one do we usually choose? Procrastination. That's why most of us turn our things in on Friday night at 11:59 instead of Monday morning. So this leads me to my next point. Fortunately, we can recognize the benefits of the inevitable habit all humans face, procrastination. All of these benefits are found by Itamar Schatz, which is who has a PhD in neurological dysfunction. So, one, she found that procrastination gives you more time to think. It allows you to gather all of your thoughts and organize everything so you can actually be more prepared for an assignment. The second benefit is that procrastination helps you work more effectively. You will tend to get your work done quicker because you're more under a time crunch. And a third benefit is that it can actually increase your motivation, because whenever you're stressed out and put on a time crunch, you actually get an adrenaline rush, which will help you push through your assignment. And a fourth benefit is that it increases your feelings of control and autonomy. So we can go to our third point now. We can visualize the benefits of procrastination by not letting it disrupt our daily life. One, we can sit in self-pity and be angry at ourselves for delaying our to-do list, or we can choose to accept the fact that we're human and take advantage of the benefits procrastination has to offer, looking at it in a more positive light. do something right now. No. That's how most of us are. And this sums up my speech. I hope I have persuaded you to look at procrastination in a positive light. I urge you to not put immense pressure on yourself, because you will always finish your assignments eventually. Procrastination is an inevitable habit that you will come across in your life just because of the fact that you are human. So instead of stressing yourself out or feeling shame, accept the fact that you're going to procrastinate here and there and recognize the benefits it has to offer. The human's brain naturally procrastinates because that's just the brain chemistry. Unpleasant things in the brain's prefrontal cortex and limbic system causes them to clash, and it causes you to just procrastinate. That's just how your brain works. There are also two types of procrastination, passive and active. Passive being the main one that we struggle with, the inability to complete a task because you just can't bring yourself to do it. And there are numerous benefits that come with procrastination, such as giving you more time to think, increasing your motivation, helping you work more effectively, and increasing your feelings of autonomy.